guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have another cooking video. As we promised you guys that we are going to do a cooking video, which is salad. Well, here it is. So here we have all the ingredients that we are going to be need for our salad. We have the mayo, which is called Mayonnaise Calvé. That's what we use since we was in Togo. That's our favorite mayo. That's what we use to make our ranch for the salad. And of course, you have your lettuce, eggs, tomato, carrot, cucumber, and we put spaghetti in our salad. And yeah, all the ingredients on the table. This is pretty much all you're gonna get. And then we have apple cider vinegar because we don't really like using the regular vinegar, so we wanted to use apple cider vinegar. That's why we have that. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into the cooking. We hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, first thing we are going to do is we are going to boil the egg, the carrot, and the beet for about 15 minutes, but we are going to let the carrots and the beet boil for about 10 minutes because we don't want it too soft. And the egg, we're going to let the egg boil for about 15 minutes so the egg can be well cooked. So boil your carrots and your beet for 10 minutes and let your eggs for about 15 minutes, okay? So here after 10 minutes, Farida is taking out the carrots and the beets. As you can see, it's actually a little soft, okay? So you probably want to cook it for about 7 minutes maximum, I would say, because if you don't want it too soft, then don't cook it for 10 minutes because we let it cook for 10 minutes and it was too soft. It was too soft for us. So probably let it cook for about 7 minutes and let the egg boil for about 15 minutes, okay? So next we are going to cut the carrot. You guys, we felt like the carrots was too soft, so we'll probably say cook the carrot for about 7 minutes, okay? 7 minutes maximum if you don't want it too soft. But if you want your carrots to be soft, you can cook it for 10 minutes or however minutes you would like. And we are going to also cut the beets, and Farida's cutting the carrots and the beets. The beet was also a little soft, but it was good. It was okay, but the carrot we just didn't like how soft. It was a little overcooked. Alright guys, let's get to the real part of this video. Is the ranch, okay? Y'all know if your ranch is not good, your salad is not going to taste right, okay? So here we're going to show you guys how we make our ranch, and this is how we personally love to make our ranch, and we just like it like this. So here we are. To make this ranch, you're going to need the yellow yolk of the egg, and I believe we use about 7, yeah, 7. So here I am just smashing the yellow yolk together. Yeah, make sure you just smash all of them together, and I'm using the spoon and a bowl to just mix all of them together. So this is how we're going to make our ranch, okay? So just keep smashing the yellow yolk of the egg. Make sure it's all smashed together, just like that, just the way I'm doing it. And this is how your ranch is going to taste like real ranch, and it's going to taste good. Yeah, see that? Let's get it up close and personal. Just keep smashing it. Make sure it's well all mixed together. And yeah, look at this. I just feel like eating it. And then just make sure it's well mixed all together. And then here I'm going to add the apple cider vinegar. But yeah, we just love using apple cider vinegar in our salad instead of using the regular vinegar. So about a tablespoon, I'm just gonna add the apple cider. And y'all know apple cider is healthy, okay? I don't care what anybody say. I think apple cider is healthy. And then here I'm going to add the black pepper. I don't think it really matter of the quantity of how much you put it, but I just thought you taste a little bit of black pepper. And then here I'm going to put some salt, just a little bit of salt, not too much because you don't want your ranch to be too salty. And then I'm going to add the chicken flavor Mayonaise. We call it Mayonaise poulet. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of that. Yeah, just a little bit, not too much, just to give it, a little flavor taste to the ranch. And then I'm going to mix all of these together, make sure it's well mixed together, and yeah, mixing the apple cider vinegar, the Maji poulet, the salt, and black pepper together before I add my Mayonaise Calvé. And this is the Mayonaise Calvé. Yeah, this is what we use when we was back home. The taste of it is just so good, okay? And I believe if you guys are interested, you could find it at African market. I would say we got this at this Ghanaian market that we went. That's where we find it, and it was about $8.99, I believe, $9. Yeah, about $9. So here I am going to also mix the mayonnaise with the yellow yolk and the other seasoning that I put inside. I'm going to mix it together, mix, 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 make sure it's well mixed. And you have to make sure, like, you see like the little balls inside. Yeah, you don't want that. So you have to like keep mixing it together. And I meant to use a fork and not a spoon because the spoon you can't really mix it well together. So I meant to use the fork. So yeah, I'm going to switch it out with the fork so that I can mix it together. And then I'm going to add a little bit of mayo because it wasn't enough. So I decided to add a little bit. And also the mayo is what's going to make it. If you want it a lot, if you want your ranch to be a lot, then you're going to have to use a lot of egg yolk and you're going to have to use a lot of mayo. Yeah, see the little balls inside? Yeah, you don't want that. So I'm just going to beat it up pretty much, like mixing it together, right? So you just have to mix it up together until you don't see those little balls inside. And here I'm gonna switch it up with the fork because like I said, I meant to use a fork. The fork work better than the spoon, I believe. So here I'm gonna mix it up with the fork. See, yeah, I'm mixing it up together so that you won't see any more of those little balls. And I believe the balls is come from the yellow yolk. Since I put that's why when you are kind of smashing the yellow yolk together, you just have to make sure it's well mixed and you don't see like any balls inside. So here I'm just gonna mix it up. Yeah, my hands was getting too tired, so I was like, let me just hold this bowl so I can well mixed our range together. Yeah, this is how you just how to do it. I'm mixing it now together. And then, yeah, just keep mixing, you guys. Just keep mixing until you don't see the balls. If the balls doesn't really matter, but it's just, for it to look good, you don't want to like, see the balls inside. And I think it's good now. And then now I'm gonna add the oil. This is fried oil. You guys fry your oil before you mix it with your ranch. So we fried the oil before we mixing it with the ranch because you know how when you don't fry the oil it has like that, I don't know, the taste is different. And then when you fry the oil, the oil smells good, which is gonna make your salad smells even better. So I added oil and I'm going to mix it also together with my ranch, and my ranch is almost ready, almost done. And this is just how you make your ranch. Oh, this is how we make our ranch. And it's so tasty. I promise you guys, this ranch is really, really, really tasty, okay? So just keep mixing the oil inside your ranch. If the oil is not enough, you can always add the oil, or if your ranch is not enough, you could always add the oil. I mean the ranch. And voila! See, I add more oil. All right, let's get to the lettuce part. So for the lettuce, I kind of we watched it. We use salt. I don't know, for some reason this is how my mom used to do it back home. She used salt to wash the lettuce together. So that's how we did it. We put salt to kind of let it sit in the water, and then we take it out, wash it again, and then put it in a steamer so that the water can get out. So here I like to stack my lettuce together, like put one on top of each, and then fold it, and then use the knife to cut it on the cupboard. Okay, so this is how we cut our lettuce. I don't cut it all the way because we don't really like the hard part, like the ending of the lettuce. So yeah, that's how we cut our lettuce. Alright guys, so here we're just showing you guys everything we're gonna need to mix our salad with. We have the spaghetti, we have the egg, the sardine, the ranch that we mix on our own. We have the fried oil, the lettuce, and of course the tomato, onion, cucumber, and the carrots. Let's mix all the salad together, shall we? Alright guys, first thing first, we want to apologize because our camera flipped and we didn't notice. But yeah, bear with us. So here, we're just going to mix our salad together. I'm adding my spaghetti. Not too much of the spaghetti because you still want to taste the salad, not the salad, but the lettuce, and not just the spaghetti. And now I'm going to add a little bit of tomato, a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of carrot, and a little bit of the green pepper, and also a little bit of the beet and some onion. So after adding those, I'm going to mix it along with the spaghetti and the lettuce. Well, we didn't want to add too much of um, the carrots and the tomato and all that kind of stuff because we didn't want it too much in the salad. So we just add a little bit of everything. So I'm just gonna mix it all of them together, and then next I'm going to add my ranch. Yeah, y'all see how thick our ranch is? If you don't want your ranch to be this thick, I guess you could add more oil to it. So if you don't want it too thick, add more oil to your ranch, okay? And it's not gonna be this thick, but we like it this way. So now I'm just going to mix all of them together, make sure the ranch is spread everywhere, because nobody gonna eat no dry lettuce or dry salad, because we want our salad to be juicy. Y'all remember what we said? Our salad is juicy, y'all. Look at this salad. It looks so delicious. Like, oh my god. Yeah, look at this salad. It looks delicious. Like, yes, it looks delicious. Now, just look at the salad. That's just how it looks like. And now I'm going to add some sardine to the salad. We just like the taste of it. Like adding sardine to the salad, it makes it more tasty. So if you don't like sardine, it's optional. If you want, you can add sardine. If you don't want, this is optional, guys. So it's not a must that you had a sardine. Sometimes we make salad and not add sardines. Sometimes we do. And here I'm going to add the fried oil, just a little bit, because you don't want your salad to be too dry. So adding oil and more ranch to your salad is gonna make the juicy out of it. And I'm going to just mix all of them together till you are satisfied. Alright guys, so now I am cutting my eggs, the white part of the eggs. Yeah, remember we used the yellow one to make the French. And now we're going to use the white one and add it to our salad. And this is pretty much the end of the process of making our juicy salad. We call it juicy salad because this salad looks juicy. Yeah, just look at this salad. It looks good. It looks delicious. So yeah, this is how we make our salad. We hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We have more of the cooking video coming up, so you guys make sure you stay tuned for those videos. Don't forget to like, share with your friend, your family, and let us know in a comment down below if you're going to try this juicy salad. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We have our Instagram name in the description down below, so you guys could go and follow us on Instagram. So here I'm just adding a little bit of the Mayonaise Calvé because it wasn't a lot. So like I said before, you could add it if you want, and if you don't want, that's also fine. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in our next video.